Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Morrow, your art teacher. Today, we're going to use our lines and shapes and sometimes letters to make a house drawing. If you have taken my art class and learned about abstract art, we talked about all types of lines. So I have a white paper and a marker. You can use pencils, erasers, crayons, anything you want. I'm going to go over the lines and the shapes first. Gonna scoot my laptop closer so you can see me. All right, everybody. Are you ready? Let's go. This is a straight line going up. It's called vertical. This is a sideways horizontal line. Say horizontal. This is a slanted diagonal line. Say diagonal, like the airplane taking off. This is a curvy line, like the letter C. Say curvy. This is a zigzag line, going up and down, like a monster or a shark's teeth. This is a wavy line, like you do the wavy dance, like the ocean water. All right, let's do a spiral line. This is a spiral line. And now we're going to do an organic line, which means a made up line. Maybe you do a wavy, then zigzag, and then straight, any way you want. So those are your lines. Now we're going to do shapes. The reason I'm doing this is to help you remember that you need lines to make shapes, and you need shapes to make everything else. And in my art class I teach, it's a secret to drawing is knowing, shh, come closer. The secret to drawing is knowing your lines, your shapes, and sometimes your letters. So let's make a shape that has curvy lines. I bet you know what it is. A circle. And you see Miss Mara messed up right there? Remember, mistakes are okay in art. If you make a mistake, don't be sad. Don't get mad and don't ball up your paper and throw it away. You just keep trying, just keep swimming. Remember what Dory said in Finding Nemo? You don't give up, you just keep trying. So there's a circle. All right, we need our straight lines to make a square and a rectangle. Let's make the square first. Two straight lines and they're short and they're going up and down vertical. And two sideways lines. Square. Yay! Now I'm going to make a rectangle. Rectangle has two long straight lines and two short straight lines. Now let's make a triangle. A triangle has a sideways straight line, horizontal, and two slanted diagonal lines. What if we make a long circle? What's a long circle called? A oval. So there's an oval. There are so many other shapes like hearts. You could use curvy letter M and the letter V. Or a star has triangles in it. There's also hexagons and octagons, but we're just going to start with the basic shapes today. Okay, remember that you need your lines and your shapes and sometimes letters like M's and B's and L's and C's to make objects. So when we draw our house today, we're going to use our secret to drawing. You remember? Shh, don't tell anybody. The secret to drawing is knowing your lines, your shapes, and your letters. All right, we'll put this over here. Let's get started on our house drawing, boys and girls. The first line we're going to do, and by the way, you can turn your paper sideways, horizontal, or tall like a tree, vertical. It's up to you. The first step is you have to draw the ground so the house can stand on the ground or sit on the ground. So let's draw a straight sideways horizontal line. Ms. Mara always says straight line. My line looks crooked. Do I cry? Do I get mad? Do I ball up my paper and throw it away? No. So just keep trying. Just keep trying. And art, it's okay to make mistakes. All right. So you can make a bumpy line. You can even make grass sticks for the grass. Your line for your ground does not have to be perfect because the line outside is bumpy. Now we're going to make the bottom of the house. Do you know what shape the bottom of the house is? A square or a rectangle. So I'm going to draw a straight line going up on both sides and then a sideways horizontal line. Now we don't need a line at the bottom because the ground is already there. Now let's make the top of the house. And feel free to stop or pause my tape so that your child can make that last step. Okay? Okay. We need to make the top. What shape? Let's look at our shapes. What shape do we need on here to make the top of the house? No, the triangle. All right. We don't need the bottom of the triangle because look, the sideways horizontal line is there. So touch the corner to a slanted line up and stop. Don't go to the top of the paper. Leave room for your sky. Then come back down doing a slanted diagonal to the other corner. There's your triangle. This is the roof of the house, the bottom of the house. Now, guess what we get to do next, boys and girls? We get to make the door and the window. Go look at your door. What shape is it? Remember the secret to drawing. You need to know your lines, shapes, and letters. Let's look for a shape. I see a door, the rectangle. And what shape could the window be? You know what? If you want to do a heart-shaped window or a circle window or an oval window, you can do that too. I want you to learn the basic steps to drawing a house and then you choose what shapes you want, okay? I'm going to draw a rectangle door. And remember, you don't need the bottom of the shape because the bottom of the house and the ground is going to be the bottom of the shape. See, I use my straight lines and I use the rectangle shape. I'm going to do a square for a window. Now, if you want to do a circle window, you can. You can even put a window and make an upstairs if you have an upstairs, or you can draw a window up here. The doorknob is a circle. There's shapes everywhere. Now, if you want to make a shape for the chimney, you can make a square or a rectangle and stop when you get to the triangle. And you can make a sun or the moon. Is it daytime or is it nighttime? I'm going to make a sun. What shape am I drawing for my sun? A circle. What am I doing? I'm putting some lines. Do you want some birds? You can put some little scribbles or V's or M's. There's all types of things you can do. I'm going to stop here. If you want to do trees and grass and flowers and dogs and puppies and rabbits, you get to do it. But I'm going to stop here. That is the basic house. And I want you to try your best. Parents, if you need to make dashed lines like this for your child, and have them trace it, you can have them trace their shapes and their lines to practice. Okay, that's another good way to do it. Now, boys and girls, you know what the last step is. The last step is to color. What color are you going to color your sky? And don't forget to color the whole sky. I'm going a little fast because this is a demonstration. But I want you to finish coloring everything. Matter of fact, I don't even want to color the whole picture. I just want to add. I want to say, you know what? You can make your house all different colors. Have fun. What color do you want to make? Oh, is this grass down here? Then maybe you color green for the grass. Maybe you paint your picture if you have paint. Maybe use markers. Use crayons or markers. What color is your door? Is it brown? You can make it any color you want. What color are you going to make your windows? Oh, what color is the rest of your house gonna be? Hmm. What color did we not use? I found a gray color. Any color you want, boys and girls. I want you to have fun and try your best. And parents, you can help them out, but don't do it for them. All right. Here is your basic house drawing using your lines and your shapes and sometimes letters. I have it to show them. It's hiding from me. Okay, if your child is advanced and wants to do another project and add more houses and make a neighborhood, I have another video for that. If you want to make a collage, I have extra credit too. So check out my other videos. But this is the basic drawing. I hope you have fun. Bye. I can't wait to see your artwork.